everybody. So I decided that, I know it's like, here it's like 1 o'clock, but I've already been out and about today. Like I already have 3,309 steps. So I went to Starbucks and I came back, and I also cleaned my apartment this morning and filmed my apartment tour video. So I'm going to be editing that in the next couple of days and posting it up, so get ready for that. I'm also going to finally edit my like traveling to Korea video soon, so get ready for that as well. But anyway, I figured because of the fact that I came all the way home and I have nothing better to do, I'd go ahead and do another get ready with me video because you guys seemed to like the one that I did yesterday. So I figured I'm either gonna make it a regular thing on YouTube, or I'm gonna have you guys, if you haven't already, which you should have, follow my Instagram, and that way you guys can watch my get ready with me makeup tutorials on there. I haven't really decided yet, so until then I'm going to stick to doing it on YouTube. But anyway, so today I'm going to use pretty much most of the same products as I used yesterday. I'm just going to use a little bit differently, a little bit less products, obviously. But it's going to be more of like a minimal makeup look than yesterday. Yesterday was a very minimal makeup look, so yeah. Anyway, so as always, I'm gonna get started with my tea tree oil as my, like, you know, moisturizer slash cleanse my pores slash primer stuff. Tea tree oil, it's amazing for your skin. So now that that is everywhere, this stuff smells really good, by the way. Let's see. I'm going to now go ahead and use my Blemish Remedy powder on my face. I'm half tempted to like turn my desk or put it at like the foot of my bed just so I have better lighting when I'm filming. Because like where I am now, like all the light is behind me. Try like turn off my, does that help? No, it doesn't, made it worse. Okay, we're gonna turn that back on. Okay, so now that I've got that all over my face, I'm going to take the blush, the same blush that I used yesterday, the Kiss Professional New York. This Moment blush in Warm Winter. And in case you didn't watch yesterday's video, this is Clearly Cream 03. But I don't know what the code would be in the new version because Blemish Remedy has now become Blemish Rescue, and it's available everywhere instead of just inside Sephora. So let's get some blush on this brush. And then just give myself some blush. Okay. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows. And actually today I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills in Granite, the pomade, the brow pomade, which is literally, it's amazing. But my favorite is still the other one. The other one's a lot cheaper too. But this you can make look so natural. It's just ridiculous as long as you're willing to take the time to do it. And I'm usually not. Like, it doesn't take a long time to do, but it takes longer than the a marker that I used yesterday. So just line. So what I do with this, I do it a little bit differently than what I've seen people do it with. Like, I don't really try and like do like detailed lining with it. I know it looks really good when you do, but basically all I do is line both the top and bottom fairly well of my eyebrow. And then after I'm done with that, I use the other end, the brush end, to just kind of brush it up to blend it through and down, and then brush it down to blend it through. And down, and then I just kind of do that, and then I use the other side to fill in any of the, like, with the excess. I don't dip it again, I just use the excess to just fill in the rest of my brow. And as you can see, this is why I prefer the other stuff. I feel like this is much harsher than the other stuff, than the Kiss Professional is, or not Kiss, Absolutely New York Perfect Fill Brow Marker. And I don't know what all this stuff costs here, if you can even find it here, but I know back home the Absolutely New York only costs like $5. So if you're watching this from Korea, it's like 5,000 won back in America. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills is $18. So if you're watching in Korea, it's 18,000 won. So, I mean, given both of them last forever, like, I still have the one from when the product first came out of the Absolute New York. Anastasia Beverly Hills, I recently got rid of one of my old one because it had dried out finally, because I just don't use it enough. But I definitely like it enough that I went ahead and bought it again. Obviously, because I'm using it right now. So then just brush it through. I always feel like this eyebrow always turns out better than the other one, which is really funny, since I usually prefer the right side of my face and body. But whatever. And then if you feel like it's too thick on the end, just rub your finger on it. It'll somewhat like get it to fan out a little bit. And then after that, I'm just gonna take my Naked 3 palette, which is like, since I'm in Korea and they like the light colors and stuff and sparkly shades, this is like my go-to palette since I got here. I haven't really been using my smoked palette very much. But I think I'm going to use Buzz today, which is a lighter color. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid. And then I'm going to, after I do that, I'm going to apply a lighter shade, the Dust, in the crease of my lid, right here, just to make my eyes more awake looking. I tend to make them really dark, so today the whole idea is to brighten everything and to not use as much makeup, so, or make it at least look like I used as much makeup. since I'm trying to go for like a minimal makeup thing. So now that that's done, going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Lash Craft. My mic just like fell. Anyway, my Lash Craft length and volume mascara on the top and bottom lid. I'm not going to do any eyeliner today. I had thought about using like a brown eyeshadow as an eyeliner today and decided against it. I think I might try that tomorrow because I haven't like done that in a long time, because back home I really just don't like it. The whole idea is to put a lot more makeup on than you do here. And here I think it might be a really pretty look. So I'm just gonna do my eyelashes. I find it really funny how like most women like naturally when they're doing their eyelashes, for some reason we open our mouths and make really funny faces even though we don't have to. Like what's that all about? Has anybody else noticed that? Like I can do this just as easily with my mouth closed as with it open, but for some reason I always find myself opening my mouth. And I get confused by it. But anyway, that's just me. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to again use my sugar in Petal. I don't know if yesterday I think I used Rose, but I'm gonna use it in Petal today because it's a like more neutral tone. But it still gives you a little bit of color. And then I'm actually gonna go back and do the same thing I did yesterday with the color Strange. And I'm going to line the bottom of my eyebrows. So I don't know why I forgot that step, but anyway. Do that, and I'm actually going to line a little bit at the top as well, just to give it more definition. Blend it out a little bit, and then I'm going to add some in the corner here to make me seem more awake. Even though I am awake, I have dark circles, and I'm very aware of that, so I'm going to fill it in. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then after that, fix my hair because I don't want to wear it in a ponytail all day. And it's finally getting to the length where it's somewhat listening to me. Since I'm growing it out for the winter time, like I have to do completely funky looks until it's a certain length. So I've just been kind of the last couple of days, the back is no longer sticking up strangely. So if I just do that, and then it just kind of falls into place now, which is nice. I really don't like this like harsh line here, but that'll only be there for a little while longer, and then I'll just figure out a way to cut it and make it work. So anyway, do that, And then do that. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I shall see you next time. Forever yours.